Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is Drake back with Learn Logabait. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. In today's video, we're just going to be doing another Ultimate Champion push with our deck. So he goes guards at our Princess first play. Guards can mean anything. Usually it means Lava Hound when it comes to like my videos, I think. But I'm just going to go Goblin Barrel to cycle to the Evo. Okay, he goes Log, which tells me it's not Lava Hound. So we can cycle a Dark Goblin in the back just to get to the Evo. So guards, Log, maybe a drill deck? Okay, he has Monk. Okay, this is gonna be a Royal Giant. Pretty tough matchup to start the video, but um, it's fine. Wait, he has Executioner. Interesting. Can I gang on the Executioner? And then the Monk ability will be up in time for the Spirit Goblins. Okay. Hold on. We can go for a Princess prediction and then log on the guards. Nice. But and then we can knight to protect our princess. He's gonna have to log that, right? Nice. Princess is getting a lot of good damage as we speak. So okay, this is where the fun begins. Yeah, that Royal Giant Monk push kind of just lost us the game. But I don't think he logged, so we can go in again. Can we? Nice. Evo Dart's gonna get a lot of good damage. We can Princess Bridge. Fisherman predict with the gang. Nice. We can keep protecting. Does he have Evo XE? He does. Okay. That's still gonna snipe. So nice. We can go in for an Evo Barrel here. Can we Princess Bridge? Okay. I don't care about the Evo XE. Bro. Yeah, we just lost. Dude. Nerf RG, bro. Actually, RG is fine. Nerf RG Monk. It's just, there's literally just no way to, like, beat it with a cycle deck. Because the Monk ability literally just counters all of your, cycle cards, like the defense against the Royal Giant. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that in because we made some good prediction plays, but honestly, just like not a winnable matchup. See you guys at game number 2. Alright, hopping to game number 2 against this guy. Just gonna start with Goblin Barrel. He goes Bard Barrel. Okay, does he poison here? Guess he does poison. Alright. Super aggressive first play. But I guess it works. We can snipe that. Maybe Dark Goblin was a little too high, but I don't think it matters. And then we can go in here. It's gonna be hard. Never mind. Alright, we get really good damage. Hold on. Let me like not tilt. Princess the Bridge, just get some more chip. See what else he has. Maybe Ice Wizard? Yeah, okay. Let's just keep the pressure. He's probably gonna try to cage this. Nice. The Goblin logs onto the Baby Dragon, and that should be game. That was a really good push. But we do have to watch out for his counter push. He's probably gonna graveyard here. Yeah. Knew it. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but I think it's fine. We can just Princess Bridge because we don't have direct damage onto his tower besides the log. Now we just have to defend. Hopefully he gave up. Nah, Goblin cages. Let's just knight in the back. He might try to punish us other side, but he would have to have a mountain of work of damage to climb. I guess we can get a nice Evo dart. Unfortunately, he NATOs, which is a decent play, but our princess in the back does some work. We should have to keep defending, and we'll be good. Can we get back to our knight? Nice, we do. Yeah, there's no way you can break through now unless you just knight graveyard to the bridge. He NATOs, but the NATO got nerfed, so it's not going to do anything. It doesn't do that much damage anymore. Yeah, really nice win. Alright, hopping to game number 3 against this guy. Another Cannoneer deck. Okay, what could this be? He knights in the back. You can just go princess opposite lane. He has Evo Ice Spirit. I really don't know what this is. Okay. I had a feeling he was going to try to snipe our princess down with something. Good thing we're ready. Bro. Okay. Firecracker's going to go to work. That doesn't activate though. It's going to kill, and then we can try to activate here. Dude, of course. Okay. Alright. Come on, y'all. Let's lock in. Probably gonna hog here. Be ready. I don't know what that was. Okay, he has bomb tower. Bro. Bomb tower is actually a bro moment. Yeah, he's gonna try to firecracker this. Nice. Predict it. Nice. Let's try to keep us alive, actually. Nah, okay, that was pointless. Pointless Ice Spirit. It's fine. He has Hog EQ, so he has, I think he has Hog EQ. So he has Stab Goblins, Firecracker, Knight, Hog, Bomb Tower. I should have had log ready for Stab Goblins. I'm not locked in. Maybe EQ. Yeah, okay. It's gonna get no hits though. Just gonna log that. Alright. Doing pretty well. Let's just Princess Bridge. It's probably gonna bomb tower this. Unfortunately, he catches it with his knight. We can snipe the bomb tower. And then knight protect the firecracker. Okay, we were a little too late on that, but it's fine. Okay, really late on the log. Jesus. Alright, let's do a mental reset. We have to be ready for his hog. Hog Earthquake. Okay, we can push it over like that. Anti-EQ position. And then try to protect our Ice Spirit like that. And then we can Princess Bridge here. We can log the Stab Goblins. Okay, nice. Force out a Bomb Tower. You can just keep up the pressure. Wait, okay, that was a stupid gang into this bomb. Nice. You get really good damage on that side. Okay, we have to be careful for his hog. Let's push it again. Nice. He's probably going to try to go with hog again. Let's go with cannon here. We just need to lock in with our princess. Log. Okay. We can still choke this though, so we gotta be careful here. Let's Dark Goblin here, and then Wait. That bypasses. Gonna EQ here. You can just go for a trick barrel, bro. Wait, I think we just lost, guys. Can we clutch up with the Ice Spirit? Nice. Bro, there's no way we just lost this. Jesus. Alright, we had no direct damage on this tower, so this is a tough loss for sure, but I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, hopping to the next match against Epic Draft Gamer. Just gonna start with Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit, see what he has. He goes Ice Spirit at the bridge and logs ours down. Skeleton in the middle, okay. Looks like this is gonna be Xbow. Guess we can go for a Dark Goblin. And then Barrel High. Nice. Dark Goblin locks on, we get good damage. Just gonna let that knight go. Let's cannon log. Nice, cannon locks on. That's fortunate for us. But we still have to deal with the Xbow, which is kind of annoying. He might log this in case he does. Actually, never mind. Okay, nice. He has to waste a Tesla. The Tesla's going to take out our Dark Goblin, but it's okay. It's going to DPS it down a little bit more, which is good for us. So now we can Princess at the bridge, keep up the pressure. And then our Goblin try to predict his archers. Nice, we do. Okay, perfect. And I guess now we can go for Evo Barrel. So he goes with Fireball one side. Let's Knight in the back and then try to predict his Xbow. Okay, it didn't work. It's okay. We can gank the bridge and then honestly go like this. Princess try to predict the skeletons. Okay, he tests us up high. Unfortunate. Good thing he wasted Knight. He's gonna want to go into this Evo Archers though. Let's try to log it off the board. And then Knight here. Okay, this will be hard to defend, but he fireballs that off the board. And then I guess we can Ice Spirit. Nice. Okay. Let's try to go with another Dark Goblin prediction. Okay, unfortunately that doesn't work, but we can go in now. He's gonna have to log, right? Wait, Dark Goblin, can you take care of it? Okay, never mind. Nice. Princess took care of the okay, that's unfortunate. Princess took care of the archers, but since he uses Fireball, he'll have a tough time defending this, I think. Nice. I think the Dark Goblin should live. Nice. Please, Dark Goblin. Oh my god. Oh my god. We beat Xbow! Let's go! What a great win. We're in the next match against Sadir. He goes with Goblin Barrel first play. We can just go Ice Spirit middle and log that off the board. Okay, he has E-Spirit. Can we try to activate here? Nice. Okay. He goes Dark Goblin behind. Okay. Let's just log the Dark Goblin. And then the skeleton scene is taken care of. And then we can, our cannon will help out against the Goblin gang, I believe. We can just spirit this. Nice. Trying to figure out what he's playing. But we have to watch out for the Goblin Barrel, probably here. Okay, he doesn't log that. Interesting. Nice. We catch the barrel on the left. We're just gonna log this since we already defended the barrel successfully. We're up in damage, which is good. We can Princess Bridge. See what he has. Okay, he Inferno Towers. We can Dark Almond snipe that off. And then go with the Trick Barrel here. So either way, Dark Almond or the Goblins are gonna get some damage. Okay, unfortunately, E-Spirit has like insane range. But I'm confident we can defend whatever he has to throw at us. Okay, he gangs the bridge. We can just send a gang of our own for a positive elixir trade. And then we can Knight here. Princess behind the Knight. Okay, unfortunately he Infernos. I think we just chill here, reset. We have both our Evos up, which is good. And then the cannon should, yeah, take care of that. Nice, okay. He uses, his log, so we can go in. Okay, he uses his log again. We got good damage. We're gonna have to watch out for the, Goblin Barrel, but it'll be fine. How does the Dark Goblin snipe? Okay, that's kind of crazy. He's gonna ability here. Okay. Our king being activated is gonna help us out a ton there. He does get good damage, but I think it's fine. As long as we defend, he can't really break through. Let's cannon up high. Never mind. Nice. The Dark Goblin, the Ice Spirit takes out the Dark Goblin. So I think we just defend, because his only win condition is Goblin Barrel. We have to watch out for Evo Barrel, but I think we'll be prepared for that. He doesn't have a big spell, so we're just going to have to stall this out because we're up in damage. Nice. Cannon's going to get some value. Okay, hold on. We do have to be careful here. But he used his log, so, nice. I don't think he should have barreled that side, to be honest. Let's try to keep our princess alive. And then we can go here and force out a log, and then protect our troops even more. Wait, can we, nice. The Dark Goblin takes everything out. Having our king activated in the first segment was really big for us. Now he just has no way to break through. Let's just Knight in the back. He's gonna get his 3-card cycle going, but it's okay. Okay, interesting. He goes, he pressures that side, so he's just spamming us now. Let's just log. Nice, the abilities, and then he goes with his own log. But I think it's fine. We can just cycle Princess. Now we have Princess on both sides. Can we gang that? Okay, unfortunately we don't cast the Dark Goblin. Okay, we're gonna have to put up some damage here, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. We have to log that side. Nice. Okay, he has 10 seconds. Let's go gang in the back just in case. Nice, we catch it perfectly. And yeah, really close game, but we played it pretty smart. See you guys in the next game. Alright, we're in the next match against this guy. He goes with bats and log. Okay. It's looking like a mortar deck. We can just go, yeah, called it. We can just go Knight to block, and then cycle to our cannon. Okay, he has cannon cart. I think it still clears though, which is good. Alright, pretty solid defense. Let's try to predict the bats. Okay, he goes with Stein. Unfortunate. I think we just Knight here and then Dark Goblin. I want to say right cannon for the mortar. And then we can we can just gang. Can we gang? Log the gang. Bruh. Okay, he cannon cards. Alright. I mean, that was a little risky. But I think it should be fine. Cannon card, please don't log on. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Let's try to protect our princess with the knight. And then we can honestly go in. Nice. And then that'll take out the mortar while getting some good damage. Oh wait, Princess Tower locks onto the knight. Wait, that's actually really lucky. Holy. Yeah, I expected him to miner. Oh, okay. Evo bats are gonna do some work. That's unfortunate. I thought I would kite all of them with the Goblin Gang, but it's fine. Okay, looking like a pretty close game. He fireballs. We just have to play pretty patiently. Can we go for a prediction on the mortar here? Evo Mortar? Never mind. You can't catch in the back on that side. Interesting. Once that locks on, okay, he steins. Okay, this is gonna be like impossible to defend. Good thing is nothing's taking out the knight, so we have to cycle back to another knight. Even Mortar does lock on, but it's on the side that we care less about, which is good. Dark Goblin's gonna carry here. Wait, I missed my gang. Damn it, I misclicked. Alright, that's fine. You can cannon here for the mortar. Okay. Mortar locks onto the princess, I think, or the tower. Never mind. Alright. Dude, this is so annoying. Let's try to keep our Dark Goblin alive. Nice. Keep it alive even more. We force out the log so he can't log the Dark Goblin, which is good. Alright, now we just pressure. Princess for the bats. Okay, don't get it, unfortunately. Let's just keep the pressure up. We have to. Knight, please. Oh, okay. That's fine. He miners are Dark Goblin. Unfortunate. Alright. We have to be ready for his mortar. Yeah. Okay. He logs that, so we have to go in now. Probably should have waited for the cannon card to die a little more. Unfortunately, the mortar does get a shot. We have to keep our princess alive. That's our only hope. But dude, okay. Yeah, there's no defending this. Why does he have Stein, bro? It just messes up all of our plans. Yeah. Alright, good game. Unfortunate matchup. See you guys in the next game. Guys, hopping into the next match against this guy. Trying to get 1800 medals to close the video. I know we PR'd at 1900, but we tilted super hard. Not doing that again. We can go Prince of the Bridge and cycle our Dark Goblin for this. We're going to take some damage from the guards, but I don't want to waste the Ice Spirit. Yeah, we take like one guard hit. Hold on, can we Knight to protect our Dark Goblin? It's always a risky play, but I don't know what he has. Oh my god, okay. Is this going to be like... Okay, now we know what he has. He's Valk, Musk. Wallbreakers, Miner. I think he has Log. Um, he's Firecracker. Okay, getting our king up's gonna be huge here. Um, we can get our king up with our barrel just to cycle to the Evo, and then we can princess. And then he might try to snipe it off with the musk, so let's have our knight ready. Yep, nice, good catch. He'll probably log that, and then the good thing is the Dark Goblin should take out the bomb tower without being in range of the princess tower. Nice, okay. And then we can just take care of that with guards. So he uses logs, so now he gets to Valk one of these, but we're gonna get good damage no matter what. Nice. Evil Barrel did some good work there. I guess we can knight for this. Once that Firecracker locks on, we can take it out with the Goblin Gang. And let that miner do whatever it wants. That's loggable. Alright, let's try to protect our princess again. Let's just cycle cannon. I don't really know another good play we can do. And then okay, he has Wallbreakers. Oops, I forgot. The Wallbreaker probably gets a hit, right? Okay, that's fine. We barrel in the back just so the Evo Dark can live a little longer. And then we just have to watch out for his minor Wallbreakers. Nice. The princess gets a shot. We'll let the Firecracker go, and then get some good cannon value here. Can't do much with this bomb tower still on the floor, so let's try to get a nice push going. It's probably gonna Firecracker. Yeah. Okay. So we have to watch out for his minor Wallbreakers. Nice. Okay, he's gonna have to log one side. Yep. So we can go for a nice barrel on the other side. Evil Firecrackers, but that's just loggable now. We're playing this really well. He's just going for a minor and giving us value, but it's not really doing much for him. As long as we keep our princess protected, we're good. Okay, let's just keep getting another princess down. He logs. Nice. Firecracker goes down, and then yeah, this should be GG. Princess logs on. He gets to log. Okay. Nice, we catch the miner with the cannon. Wait. Okay, he's putting good pressure on us, but let's just keep pressuring him. Yeah, he logs. There's no way he can defend this now. He Wallbreakers in the back. Wait. Okay. Nice. Good win. In the next match against Google Leo, he's a pretty nice profile. See what he does. He's playing a cycle deck. Just cycle a Dark Goblin in the back to get to the Evo. Okay, he has arrows. Don't know what this could be. Just gonna cycle our gang in the back. Nice Spirit right. And then we can cycle our Goblin Barrel. Genuinely don't know what he's running. Nice. Knight only gets one shot. Okay, this might be Balloon, but he's like a weird like package, I would say. Dark Goblin's gonna snipe, and then he goes with the Musketeer. Okay. I guess we can log that. And then, he's gonna arrows this, but the Ice Spirit might chip. Nah, well played. Can we just Princess Bridge? Okay, unfortunate. But he uses arrows, so this will clean up the push nicely. Unless the, yeah, that was a good miner. We're gonna have to spears here. Does he have snowball already? Nah. Alright, unfortunate death bomb, but I knew it was gonna be miner loon. He does have arrows, so we have to watch out for it, but then he won't have a way to kill our, barrel. So let's just be patient before we, send in the evil barrel. Probably gonna bomb tower here. Try to catch it with the knight. Nice. And then, we can go in here. Nice, perfect. Unfortunately, the death bomb is going to kill the dark goblin, but we get good damage. So now he's probably gonna balloon. Yeah. Wait, balloon doesn't pull. The cannon doesn't pull out. Oops. Alright. I think we just lost because of that. And then he misses his prediction on the spears. So we can go in now with a nice counter push. Except he has bomb tower to clean it all up. Damn, that's kind of annoying. I think we just lost because the cannon. I don't know why. Like sometimes it pulls, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I should have gone gang to protect the Musk, but it's fine. He has arrows, so this makes this matchup a lot harder. Let's Dark Goblin on the other side. Nice. The cannon's gonna take care of it. And then we can't go in too hard because he's bomb tower. So we're not out of it, but almost. Let's Princess Bridge, and then probably goes with the musket. Okay, he goes with Knight. Can we try to keep us alive? Never mind. But the good news is we can get a nice counter push going. Knight walk forward, and he's Dark Goblin's the he miners the Dark Goblin. Interesting. We're gonna get a lot of good damage here, and then can we? He probably knights that. Yeah. Okay. We let the left side go, and then we just keep pressuring because he has to arrow our Dark Goblin if he doesn't want his knight to die. But his knight's gonna die anyways. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Okay. He's slowly chipping us out. We have to keep pressuring though. We just have to. Wait, death bomb don't. Oh, that's a death bomb. Fuck. Alright. Not out of it yet, for sure. Can we retarget the miner? No, we can't, unfortunately. Okay, I think we just lost. There's no way we can defend this because of his arrows are really good against us. Yeah, that's a dead tower. Unfortunate. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's free and it helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and have a great day.